All right, football season is finally here, and if you're planning a trip to Ford Field this season at any point to cheer on the Lions, or how about, maybe even going to Ann Arbor or Lansing, you're most likely going to do a little bit of tailgating. Here to help us boost.
Or the Vikings.
Or, like I said, Lions, Wolverines, or Spartans. See, this guy, Gabriel Welker, he's joining us from Man Cave Food, and you came here from Minneapolis, so that's where this
Correct.
Vikings talk come from. It even sounds funny on the mouth, Vikings.
Oh, come on,
Vikings.
Keenan.
Luckily, he has some great food to give me a better taste in my mouth.
Let's let food bring us together.
Exactly, we can do that.
Yeah.
We can do that. So you're here with Man Cave Foods. How can this help us elevate our tailgating game?
Well, we kind of compare our model to similar to what the craft beer industry has done.
Yeah.
We saw a need where basically the meat that was in the grocery stores that you could purchase, what I would equate to a Budweiser or a Coors, kind of mass produce. We saw an opportunity to come in and kind of mimic that craft beer model. So we're bringing more interesting flavors. We use higher spice blends, more inclusions. So we're just bringing a higher quality meat product to your grocer.
All right, so tell us a little bit about some of the products you have here. So what do we have down here?
This is our Italian Coil, but to bring it up and elevate it a notch, we use prosciutto in that.
So how does that change the flavor?
Well, it adds a little more salt profile to it, a little different texture. Go ahead and grab a bite there if you'd like to.
There's something to cut here, so I think I'll give this a shot.
And you're not really going to find a Coil that often in a grocery store. That's something that's a little more reserved for like a butcher.
Right. Very nice flavor.
Thank you.
It's flavorful rather, but it's not so bold.
Yeah, it's
that you're
approachable.
thinking about, right?
Yeah.
That you're thinking about, wow, I'm eating this, and this is really bold and flavorful.
If you want to go a little more bold, and I will say, like, I work for the company, but I would put this turkey burger up against anything you would buy in a restaurant. This turkey burger is amazing. We've had several of our fans on social comment that they've become converts. They, normally just eat beef patties, and their go-to is now this turkey patty.
So this has a little bit of spice in it, some jalapeno?
Jalapeno and queso fresco turkey patty. And queso fresco is chosen because it has a higher melt temperature. So we put a lot of thought into our products as well. A lot of these patties that have cheese in them, the cheese just melts out on the grill and you don't get any of it in the patty.
That's a very nice flavor and very nice texture too.
Yeah, it's got just the right amount of heat.
I'm just going to say that. I just got a little bit of jalapeno. Not so much that it's a problem, but you really do get the flavor.
Yeah. We have 2 beef patties. This is our Bring Home the Bacon beef patty. And the great part about this, it's 40% bacon.
Oh, wow. So
Yeah.
that's almost like a bacon burger.
It is a bacon burger.
That is delicious. And then you have some...
And then we have our Renegade Chef's Blend, which is a premium blend of beef sirloin, beef brisket, and beef short rib. So that's just not a ground chuck burger. That's actually like cuts of steak.
Now, you guys also are... If you buy one of these, sort of upgrade your tailgating game, you guys can also sort of help other people.
Yeah, we have this great program, if you want to get a shot of that. We call it our Bite Back program. So for every single package that someone buys in the grocery store, we donate 1 meal to a hungry child.
Why do you guys, out of all the ways you guys can help out, why do you guys do this?
Well, it aligns somewhat with the food brand. It's providing a meal, and we just saw a need. I mean, like on the back of the package, 1 in 6 kids in the United States goes hungry, and that's pretty messed up, man. Like
in the richest country that's ever existed in the world.
Yeah, my
we
point
shouldn't have
exactly.
children, going to sleep hungry.
Exactly, yeah.
All right. Well, Gabriel Welker, thank you so much for joining us. Now, we have people interested. They're thinking, hey, I'm going to the Lions game. I'm going to tailgate. The weather's going to be great, by the way.
Absolutely.
Where can we find Man Cave Foods?
Let's create a panic in Detroit. You can find this at Kroger and Fresh Time stores.
All right, Kroger and Fresh Time
Yeah,
stores.
get out there. Make a run on the store.
Gabriel Welker with Man Cave Foods.